Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for taking your own time out to click on this video where I'm going to go over some recent pickups I managed to get on physical media, either Blu-ray, 4K or Steelbooks that I've managed to get recently to add to this physical media collection right here, which you guys can see I've done a little move around in my room so you guys can see more of the visualization of my physical media collection at this moment in time. So without further ado, let me show you some recent additions I've managed to add to this collection. So first up, we're going to go into some Blu-rays, and one of them is a movie that I saw in the cinema when it initially came out, and that is Green Book. I actually got to see this early. I remember at Cineworld did like a secret screening and it said Green Book, and I was like, what the heck is this movie? Yeah, so I stayed for the movie, and this became kind of one of my favorites, to be honest. Really loved this movie. I know it got a bit controversial because it won like a best picture, but yeah, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I care more about the movie, and yes, I really enjoyed it. I've seen it a couple of times now, and each time I see it, it doesn't get any worse. It actually gets better, to be honest. And this one is just a regular disc. It's got a couple of extras, no 2-disc specials or anything, just the one. I hate these standard discs, by the way, with no artwork. Looks awful, but yeah, I managed to pick up Green Book on Blu-ray. And the second movie I managed to pick up is a very good, I think a movie that doesn't get talked about at all. Like, I've hardly heard anyone talk about this movie, and that is Andy Nyman in Ghost Stories. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people have even seen this movie, but every time I watch it, I always tend to pick on something new to kind of add to the extra layers that's in this movie already, or kind of differences that kind of you pick out that leads towards the end, and without any spoilers for if you haven't seen it. But this is definitely a very underrated movie, I would personally say, and one that doesn't get talked about a lot. And yes, I managed to get on Blu-ray with a whole load of extra features as well. Again, just like a 1-disc one, which you guys can see there, but it also has got a reversible art as well, so you could have the white cover or you could have the black. So yeah, managed to get Ghost Stories on Blu-ray. Watched this recently and still love the movie. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Next one up is onto the 4Ks now, and this is one without a slipcover, which I kind of wish it had a slipcover. We just got a regular release as far as I'm in the UK, and that is a movie called Wonder, which is Jacob Tremblay, Owen Wilson and Julia Roberts. Absolutely fantastic and heartwarming, heart-wrenching movie even. And yeah, seen this one in the cinema. I remember I shed a tear. Can't wait to revisit this one as well, because I really loved it, and it was only a couple of pounds in CX, to be honest. So yeah, can't go wrong. The next two are Disney movies. One of them I've seen, one of them I haven't, both with slipcovers, by the way, which is quite a rarity. But anyway, the first one I managed to pick up was Luca. Yeah, I actually remember watching this on Disney Plus during COVID. Of course, it got released straight to Disney Plus. Don't think it got a cinema run as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I remember enjoying this movie. I didn't think it was anything incredible, but I remember at the time enjoying it. Definitely a Pixar one I want to revisit, because I want to watch every Pixar movie, because there's some I haven't seen, and I want to kind of do a ranking here on the channel as well. I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, adding Luca to the collection with a slipcover as well, which is pretty nice. And yeah, you get the 4K and you get the Blu-ray in here as well, and a couple of extras here as well. Now the next one is not a Pixar movie, but it is a slipcover. Again, a couple of pounds. So I was like, well, why not? I've never seen any renditions of these, but this is the live action one, and that is Beauty and the Beast, which is a really nice slipcover. The only thing is, the back picture, I'm not going to be able to show you guys this, if you can see it okay, but it's very blurry. The back images, I really don't get why. Got Beauty and the Beast on 4K with the slipcover. Never seen this movie, never seen any rendition of Beauty and the Beast. So again, for a couple of pounds on 4K, I thought, heck, why not? Let's check it out. So yeah, really looking forward to watching that one. And then I've got two more pickups, and these two are two Steelbooks I managed to get on offer. And yeah, these are definitely some of my favorite purchases I managed to get recently. So the first one is Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt in Edge of Tomorrow in this very cool Steelbook. I can kind of hear the discs rattling if you guys can hear this. So I don't know if they've come a little bit loose there. Yeah, it's got a load of extras on the Blu-ray as well. I've only seen this movie, I think, once at the cinema back when. Remember really enjoying this movie, and I've always wanted to rewatch it. So when I heard it got a 4K Steelbook, I was like, yeah, sign me up. So yeah, I managed to get this on offer as well. So I managed to get Edge of Tomorrow. And then the final release is a movie that I really enjoy on a MONDO Steelbook, I believe it is. Yes, MONDO Steelbook. And It was actually on offer as well. So yeah, I managed to get the first Avengers movie on Steelbook, and to be honest, it looks really cool. I haven't really took off any of the artwork or opened this up. As you guys can tell, it's sealed, but I know like Iron Man's on the back of here and top of the Steelbook. Yeah, I just thought it'd be really cool to add this to the collection. Another Mondo Steelbook as well, and it's just a beautiful Steelbook as well. So yeah, those are my recent pickups as of late. Not that many. Dropped Green Book there, but yeah, got quite a few here. So what have you picked up recently? Have you got any good pickups? Have you had kind of a bit of a dry month where you're just like, oh, I'm going to save for a little bit, or maybe just make an odd little purchase here or there? Let me know down below in the comment section what you've picked up recently, because I would love to know. And yeah, let me know how big your physical media collection is, because as you can see, mine's getting there. It's growing, but still got a long way to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you haven't. Also subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button down below so I can see you again on a future video. I do have a Patreon. There is a couple of levels that you can select, starting from £2 per month, going all the way to £5 a month, and they include a host of bunch of different perks, early access to videos. You can even request movies for me to watch and review on Patreon exclusive or onto my YouTube channel, and you get so much more perks, including merch that is coming very, very soon. So the link to my Patreon is down below in the description box. Go check it out, and I want to give a big massive thank you to all my awesome Patreons on level 1 or 2 for supporting the channel. It really means a lot, and they all have YouTube channels, so please go show them some support. And until the next time that I see you guys, I'll be seeing you later.